Hello, love. You purchased this reading because you just felt like your angels had some messages for you. Of course, always. They are always ready to communicate with us from the spirit realm. Whenever we're ready to hear. And the first thing I heard, well, I was getting ready right now. As soon as I started shuffling cards and speaking some sort of an introduction, I heard. Now that you can see some things coming together that you've waited for, allow that feeling of relief to wash over you energetically for your life. Draw it out. And allow it to fuel some more for you. In other words, it's like, certain things are coming together now that you've been waiting for, and you were so worried. And now that it's happened, can you stop worrying about the other shit that you're worrying about? Because you were so worried that it might not work out. It might not come together. It might not. It's taking so long. And then, boom. As soon as you stop. Oh, and they're now telling me a reading that I did for you, I want to say 2 years ago. And we mentioned something about Aries during the season of Aries. Yeah, we didn't know it was going to take 2 years for that Aries season to come through. I just saw that, though. It's clear as day. Worrying about timing doesn't benefit you. Worrying about when and how doesn't benefit you. Worrying at all doesn't benefit you. What will benefit you is to remember that when you were scared that things might not work out, that they did. They did. It might have took a long time, but they did. The most important part of that is it worked out. It did work. It did work. And then if you can let that be like a momentum boost for you, that, things are working out. Things that I waited for a long time coming together. That's going to add more fuel to the fire on things that you want to have come together. And if you could remember that all that stress and worry that you was carrying was for nothing. You could have been partying and having a good life and enjoying yourself this whole time and would have still had the same outcome. As a matter of fact, who knows, it may come through earlier because you would have been in a more allowing energy, but you allowed yourself to get to this moment. So we are commending you for allowing yourself to get to this moment. With the awareness of these ideas, though, we're asking you apply them moving forward. Apply them moving forward for more of what's to come, because you have more to come. There's more. You're not done yet. There's still more stuff you want. There's still more experiences that you're calling for. Apply trust now. Begin to apply more trust, because now you have evidence-based experience to validate your knowing that what you want, you get. And just let that be enough. And then remove the stress. Every time you start to stress, yeah, but it works. And I don't need to stress about it. Okay. So let's see what's the cards have for your angels. That's just what I was hearing. Let's get into these cards for you, baby. All right. These ones are coming out. We're going to take them all. The 10 of Cups, love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happy ever after. With the 4 of Cups, seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. I talked about this card at length early in the morning. The 4 of Cups, the way you accept it. So you have this romantic opportunity here, this happy family. You're happy ever after. How are you going to accept it? How are you going to accept it? Because the way you accept it is going to define how it moves forward for you. Then you have the Page of Wands. Energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. So this is about you setting off for a new idea, planning, then making the new plan of where you're going. You're ready for new opportunities and new excitement, new adventures. And behind you, you have the king, the 6 of Pentacles. I don't know why I said this. The king came out of my mouth, right? I meant the 6 of Pentacles. But you, with the king there, honey, you had your resources, your availability there. It says your material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways, acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a great heart. If you're going to give with love and gratitude that you can give. Also, in the past, anywhere where you were over giving and you needed to cut that shit out, that became clear to you. Also, where you were giving from a place of, fuck, they're always using me from my money. All they ever want from me is my money. There was this energy there of shifting into, I'm so thankful and grateful that I am the channel of abundance and prosperity and wealth in my circle. Somebody's got to be it. You could be the broke one that's asking the rich one, but no, you're the rich one and the broke ones are asking you. So there's this energy here about gratitude. If you're still holding on to any resentment about the past, you need to realize that you are the rich one in the situation. So you gave and you gave and you gave and you gave and you gave. And some of them did not accept it. Family energy. I'm seeing that message here. Some of them didn't accept it, and that's not up to you. They didn't accept it in a balanced way. That's what I'm hearing. They didn't accept it in a balanced way. That's not up to you to do. That's not your fault. That's not your wrongdoing. That's not your problem. But you did. You gave. And you went above and beyond, I hear. Okay. Above you have the Knight of Gabriel. Confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause. Instinctively knowing just what to do. This is I got to take a dump urge, girl. And you know when you got to take a dump urge? Let me get to this bathroom right quick. Everybody evacuate the house because I'm about to evacuate my bowels. Hello. Knight of Gabriel is the next level up from the Page of Gabriel. So you're standing where you've got this good news and you're thinking about what you're going to do with the good news. You're thinking about the action you're going to take. Now is a perfect time to when you're thinking about what you're going to do, think about it going 100% easy, successful as you move forward. That it happens with ease and success and flow in a magical way you didn't even know was possible for you. You got a great, powerful energy to build on from here. Let's see what's unfolding in your near future energy. The Two of Michael. Two of Swords. It will be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. We talked about this card in extent this morning too, because it was chill, peace, be still. Okay. You're gonna have some decisions to make coming up. There's gonna be a significant decision coming up for you. You want to make it from trust. The decision could be how you're gonna. Are you going to butt heads with somebody, or are you going to chill, peace, be still? Okay, let me see. Interesting. Because I'm also hearing, but you don't have to be, if you're not at peace, you are not creating peace. Boom, there's the message. Because what I just heard was you think it's creating peace if they get off your back and stop nagging you. That's not creating peace when you feel a war battling inside of you. So they want you to recognize and understand that. And they want that brought up. Yeah, your angels is talking about Yeah, just because they stop bugging and nagging because you done buckled and bent over to give them what they asking for does not mean you have created peace. In this case, it means you have avoided a conflict, which is not always the same. Avoiding a conflict does not equal creating peace every time. Does that make sense? That's a strong message I'm getting for you. Because they're showing me you've overgiven you're going to have a decision to overgive in the situation again. And I'm picking up on the cousins. I'm picking up on the auntie, the cousins, all those ones. That crew. Yeah, and they will use the children to try to get to you because they know you'll take care of the children. So they'll try to concoct ways to make it be about the children because they know that's your weak spot. They feel like they can get you there. All right, interesting. Let me see. What you doing, though? You're going to have a decision to make. What you doing? Your action, this one. 6 of Gabriel. Congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. This is your card of success, honey, recognizing your success. Now, what you doing? That 6 of Pentacles in the past with the 6 of Wands right now is creating an energy flow, an alignment of energy, which is telling me because you overgave in the past, they're going to present you this opportunity here to butt heads with you to try to make you change your mind or give them the response that they want. But this 6 of Wands right here is like you already did this before and you already seen this coming. You're in store for, honoring what you need to do and sticking to your guns and not getting yourself caught up in the situation again. Because this ain't your first rodeo. This ain't the first time you've dealt with this stuff. Yeah? That you already recognize what you bring into the table. See, when they had you in that situation overextending before, you didn't know that you were worthy and deserving and that you're special on this planet and that you're protected for a reason and that there's a purpose to you having wealth, not just to give it all away to other people who ain't got it. And it's not about holding on to the wealth or hoarding the wealth either. It's about using it in a way that helps accomplish your goals. That's the difference in you right now versus you back then. And they're talking about 2 years right here. There's something about 2 years. So 2 years later, it's like I see a situation you've dealt with before coming up. You could have dealt with this situation 2 years ago. Let me see. In your environment, who or what is on the other side of this that wants to play with your emotions and wants to get you to make a choice of their wishing? Is the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Who is this? Yeah, this person, let me see here. It says about this person, generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. Somebody who's dramatic. That word is being highlighted. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to other experience that leads to success. Genuine concern from others. The angels are telling you, first off, you are genuinely concerned about others. You embody this energy in its highest vibration. But they're also telling me that there is somebody in your experience, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius person, somebody who can be a drama queen, somebody who could be so dramatic and who banks on your concern for others. They know you concern for others, so they try to play off of those emotions. Show me what this King of Gabriel wants. King of Wands. What does King of Wands want from her that's coming up, and she's going to have a decision about what is this person asking for, looking for, what is they after. The Ace of Cups. They want you to say yes because you love them. A positive new emotional experience. You're going to have a decision to make. Okay. I just picked up on something else as well. I heard that you're going to have this experience where your partner is going to be looking for you. Your husband is going to be looking for you to support him emotionally, because he's going to be in a whole new place, a whole new energy. So he's going to hope. I see that your husband is hoping that when you come, when you move, you're going to be happier. He wants you to be happier. He wants you to be happier. Okay. Let me see. What's your hopes and fears that's coming up here in this experience? Your angels want you to know about someone. What's this hopes and fears coming out here? This one. You're the Star. You're hoping for a healing. Okay. That's good. You're also a little bit afraid of some of your dreams coming true, because the end of difficulties. Do you really believe that a difficult situation could come to an end? Because, honey, the Star, you're like, I hope this is my blessing. I hope this is my healing. I hope my faith pays off. I hope my trust and my knowing pays off. I heard it will. Let me see what's the outcome energy for you. The Star. Aquarius is a reawakening, a fresh start. I heard a fresh start. Okay. Outcome energy for you is the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, you're going to get your fresh start, baby. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So this position was talking about a lot of different stuff. First off, your husband is hoping for a fresh start in love with you, because now you guys will be away from all the little meddlers and bullshit. But what he don't know and may not fully understand is you have other meddlers and bullshit from your side. You're going to have to watch out for them, okay? Because they will try to play on your heartstrings. At the same time, you are here for a fresh start. This is for you right now. Between now and the time you actually bust that move, what your angels are saying is spend time visualizing you, who you want to be when you come back. Yeah, build that vision of yourself. What kind of person are you when you come back? You let your yes mean yes. You let your no mean no. You see through the bullshit. You do the things that feel right on your heart. You give when you feel like when you feel that it's guided and it's positive reinforcement. You don't give when it feels like it's enabling or supporting toxicity or deceptions. And you enjoy the life you have because you have a happy family. Your family is happy. Your marriage is working. You and your husband communicating well. These are the things you want to outline now for this Wheel of Fortune, because it's saying the wait is over. It's time for this new beginning that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. So right now is the time to see all that happening. Put those ideas into motion and watch them being fulfilled in your mind. And don't worry about what the physical, because you could easily fall into worrying about making the right choices and all that. Have a knowing that you always make the right choice. And anything that needs to change as a result of the choices you made will be highlighted for you as a result of making the choice. That means it was a right choice. In other words, if you make a choice and you say, oh, I made a wrong choice. No, it was a right choice to show you what to do and what to not do. But you made a lot of those in the past. And now you have a strong alignment of energy for success, because you've come through a lot. You wanted to make certain changes already, and you have, and you will continue. I see that people around you are also seeing you like you doing a lot of stuff that you never did before. And your angels want you to be proud of yourself. Take confidence from that. To see your strength in that. To rest in your strength in that. And rest in the knowing that what's coming for you is blessed, safe, and protected. And it's a new beginning. And it's going to be happier and more abundant and more prosperous for you. But again, how are you riding the waves of these emotions? You know, you could look at situations in any way you want to. This is you making that important decision to look at this situation in a way that is fulfilling your wishes, because this is exactly what you asked to happen, and now it's happening for you. So let's see what's at the bottom of this deck now. The Page of Raphael. Gentle, loving, dreaming, open-hearted, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. The Page of Cups, for me, I always say, I know what I want. When I see the Page of Cups come out in a reading, you know what you want. The Ace of Gabriel, you wanted your power. And the Lovers, you want power to make choices and feel supported as you do. And that's what I'm seeing happening here for you, my dear. The universe is showing you its support. Your angels are proud of you. They're very proud of you for taking action based on what your heart is showing you. Yeah, you're in tune. Your heart is open, and you've kept your heart open despite all the hurt and challenges that you've had. You will face more decisions to come. Make them confidently, knowing you can't make a wrong choice. You're going to make the right choice. Just know that. You're going to make the right choice. You've been making the right choices all along, because all the choices you made, regardless of whether they look right or wrong when you made them, got you here today. And likewise, they will influence the way you choose moving forward. So that's what I have for you at this time, my dear. I'm so thankful and grateful to read for you. And I know that what you needed to hear from your angels was communicated here today. I look forward to reading your responses. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. And I'm out.